This is a People Airsoft review of 4 different M4A1s made by different manufacturers, starting with the JG M4A1. So you can see a cardboard box, open it up, manual, foam, cleaning rod, 300 round high cap, 200 rounds of BBs. We also have a standard charger, 1100 mAh, 8.4 small type battery. If you look at the overall quality of the gun, it's a really nice rifle, like a standard Marui. It has the gray body, plastic, no trademarks, retractable stock, good texture, not glossy, but the hand grip is glossy. If you open it up, it comes with a bus fuse and 2-piece barrel. Also, it is the old version bottom plate on the grip because it's a small Allen wrench. Next one is the Classic Army. As you can see, nicer box, better details. Look inside, got your manual, the goggles that comes free with the gun. I wouldn't recommend using this because it might be very fragile. If you go out and use it, it might break. Comes with shooting targets, standard 300 round magazines. It also comes with 500 rounds BBs, sling, standard charger. Also comes with 1100 mAh NIM small type battery, unjamming rod. So you can see the overall quality on the Classic Army is pretty cool. It has a gray matte body, not like your typical Classic Army. Charging handle, cock it back, and I believe this comes with a one-piece hop-up, so that's pretty cool. The plastic on it has good texture like Classic Army. The bottom plate is the new version with the bigger screw, so it won't loosen up when you're shooting it. And surprisingly, it comes with a 2-piece inner barrel. Classic Army usually comes with a 1-piece, but the Sportline versions come with a more economic parts. Next we have the Ika 1 Stag Arms 15. This one, if you look at the box, it's also pretty nice, well detailed like the Classic Army. Comes with the manual, comes with the foam padding, 300 round high cap magazine. It's matte black. Comes with the winder for the magazine and then the sight. You also get your charger. This one's cool. Extra black flash hider, so you get the orange one and that one. And then your standard magazine, unjamming rod, cleaning rod, and the rifle itself. This is kind of like a breath of fresh air because if you look at the body, it comes with a Stag logo, and Classic Army has a logo too, but it's somewhat older version. We're used to seeing the Armalite. JG doesn't come with a logo. And the GR16 comes with Combat Machine. This one has a Stag trademark. Matte black. Comes with a 2-piece barrel. Overall, the finish on this gun is very nice. Charging handle. It is a 2-piece hop-up, like the Marui version. And then nice stock. But the downside on this one is, it has the older version bottom plate as well with a small Allen wrench. But, quality on the Stag 15 is pretty nice. And then the last one, we have the G&G GR16 carbine. The box is nice as well, but it's flipped inside out. As you can see, it has the picture inside of the rifle. This one comes with a nice poster size manual. This one also comes with 1,000 rounds of .2s, which is more than the other rifles. And this one is actually a little better. You get your 450 round high cap magazine, so it stores more. Has a nice finish trademark over there. The downside for this one is it doesn't come with battery and charger. It's optional. But the finish on this is nice as well. It's matte black. Nice texture on the stock, although it's kind of glossy. There's a nice texture. The front grip, nice texture as well. Cock it back. The charging handle doesn't work, so you actually have to manually open the dust cover. The spring is tension set, so you have to pick it with your finger, open it. It doesn't even have that plate that covers this part, you know, but it's a one-piece hop-up, and it comes with a new version bottom plate, which has the bigger screw. So overall, it's pretty nice quality as well. But two-piece barrel, nice little detail over there for the gas tube. But you know, overall, these rifles are pretty well. So recapping the 4 gearboxes that we got to review, starting with the G&G, as you can see, you know, comes with a metal spring guide, you know, semi-decent gears. I wouldn't recommend it using a light poly. Comes with a nice motor. Now the Classic Army, out of all of these gearboxes, the Classic Army, you know, comes with a high torque motor, which is good, but you know, the gearbox is 6mm and it has plastic bushings, you know, plastic spring guide, and the original spring that they always use that shoots around 330 FPS. The gears isn't exactly the same old Classic Army gears that you'll see that are, you know, sturdy and full metal. You know, the sector looks kind of weak on this one. Then we also have the JG version. You know, the JG gearbox is a 6mm solid bushing, you know, with a metal spring guide, and the Echo One is a 8mm ball bearing gearbox, you know, with metal spring guide, and you know, the metal gears, a ball bearing piston head. You know, a lot of questions come to us, you know, people asking, you know, is JG and Echo One, you know, are they rebrands? You know, what are they? Basically, yes and no. Yes, there are particular parts in both gearboxes that are similar, but at the same time, as you can see, you know, the biggest difference between Echo One and JG is obviously the gearbox. You know, this is a 6mm gearbox, which is normally found in any other, you know, basic M4s and stuff like that, you know, but right away, you know, the heart of the rifle, you can see, is the gearbox, which is an 8mm ball bearing on Echo One. So a lot of people spend a lot of money to try to, you know, get their guns, you know, to have a 8mm gearbox. But you know, Echo One comes standard with it, you know, and standard with some other fairly good parts. You know, I would definitely recommend it. So overall, all these gearboxes, you know, have, you know, their own particular, you know, special parts, you know, that are very good. You know, but overall, you know, these are fairly good gearboxes, you know, and the price that you get them for, they're very good.